first move after which the engine thinks consistently that one side should be clearly better. In this case, it is white. 20 Rook e6 is the engine recommendation at depth 29. After this, the position is equal. The only move that gives white a clear advantage is 21 Queen d2. Example line might go 21 Queen d2, King h8, 22 Knight h6, Bishop g7, 23 Rook e d1, Rook f8, 24 Bishop d4, Queen c7, and 25 Queen g5, after which white is clearly better. I have to note that after 21 Queen d2, it's not a good idea to play g takes f5 because of the line Queen g5 check, Bishop g7, Knight takes f5, Knight h5, Queen takes h5, Rook e6, Knight takes g7, King takes g7, and white is winning in that line. Huge blunder, as this takes away the only safe retreating square from the queen. Had my opponent replied with 24 Bishop d4, I would have likely resigned. I needed to play 23 Rook takes c1 or Bishop h6 in order to keep the positional equality. After 24 Knight d5, the position reached equality once again. A better line for white would have been 24 Bishop d4, Knight f3 check, g takes f3, Knight takes e4, Bishop takes e4, Bishop takes d4, Bishop takes b7, Bishop takes e3, Rook takes e3, Rook takes e3, Queen takes e3, Queen takes b7, and while black saves the queen in this line, the position should be lost for black. Another step into the wrong direction. I should have played either 25 Rook c8 or 25 Rook d7. Bishop d4 was not a good decision. It allowed the line Queen takes d4, Knight f3 check, G takes f3, Bishop takes d4, and white's pawn structure on the king side is ruined. Unfortunately, I did not find it and played 26 Queen b5 instead, which is only good enough for an even position. This could have been the losing move. Much better moves for white are 27 Rook cd1 and 27 Bishop e3, for instance. This was what I considered to be the safest move, but after this the position is roughly even again. My best chance to fight for the win was to go for the line 27 knight f3 check, g takes f3, queen takes d5, rook takes e8 check, rook takes e8, knight e4, queen takes d4 check, and I would be up a pawn, plus I would have also a better pawn structure. The mistake that ended up deciding the game. Good moves for white are 30 rook ed1, 30 rook takes e8 check, and 30 knight e4. Considering the time situation, I was sure that I am going to lose on time. This was not the result I would have anticipated after I played my last move. Had my opponent just replied with 42 knight f3, I would have had major difficulties of converting my material advantage into a win.